Renee here. It's really me, Renee with an A. And welcome back to Fattie McFattville Friday.
The bigger the figure, the better I like her, the better I like her, the better I feed her, the better I feed her, the bigger the figure, the better the figure, the more I can love her. The bigger the figure, the better I like her, the better I like her, the better I feed her, the better I feed her, the bigger the figure, the better the figure, the more I can love her. The bigger the figure, the better I like her, the better I like her, the better I feed her, the better I feed her, the bigger the figure, the better the figure, the more I can love her. The bigger the figure, the better I like her, the better I like her, the better I feed her, the better I feed her, the bigger the figure, the better the figure, the more I can love her. The bigger the figure, the better.
Okay, last time I had lost 30.6 pounds. And last Friday I lost another 1.6. So I get to put 2 more marbles in. Yay! Here we go. 1, 2. Woohoo! Bringing my total up to 32.2 pounds. Bye bye, gone, gone, not to return. Yes. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, to this marvelous, fabulous Friday. Fattie McFattville Friday weight loss journey. And that is right, I have now lost a total of 32.2 pounds. Whoop, whoop, since January 1st. And it is March 23rd. Oh, so pleased, very happy. Last Friday I weighed in at 314.4. So that was 1.6 pounds lost for the week. So I have pretty much for the last month, for the whole month of March, been averaging. So soon am I messing up my words already. You know me. That's how it works. Averaging. See, I can't. Averaging. What? Really? How come I can't say this word? Oh my gosh. Averaging? What does that even mean? Averaging. Oh. It's been one of those weeks, guys. It's been one of those weeks. I have been averaging, still doesn't even sound right to me. You know what I mean? About 1.5 to 2 pounds a week. Which is great. I have said before on here, it's pound by pound. Even if I lose half a pound or 1 pound, that is poundage off every week. I do not want, plus I don't want to gain any, have not done that. But I do want more gone a week. I mean, we all do. You know, let's be honest here. We want to see more than that. But that is a healthy number. That is 2 to 3 pounds a week is the healthy way to lose weight. And it's always more the first month. First month I lost 18 pounds. And I think the first week I had lost, let's see, let me go back here. In my little trusty dusty, well, not so dusty anymore. Trusty, not so crusty dusty journal. The first week I had lost, started at 346.6. And then went down to 2. See, I should just press pause and start all over again. 3. What was I thinking? Not in the 2s yet. Will be soon. That will be amazing. 342. That's what I had lost down from the first week. Which is really good. And then there's been a week here and there where I had lost, what, 3 or 4 pounds or something. But now it's just been consistently 1 to 2 pounds a week. And I'm really not doing anything different. So it does kind of do like this sometimes. And then I know I have to prepare myself for when I'll get on there and it won't be anything, because you do plateau sometimes. Your body is adjusting to what you're putting in it. And I already feel that. I feel my body, especially this week, because I'm starting to get bored with it. It becomes hard at moments. It's been really smooth sailing till kind of this week. I have not cheated or anything like that, but I have felt stale with it. But I have felt a little bored with it, if I could describe it. It's kind of been a long feeling type of week. I feel like it's still Monday, really. Just because I don't know really why. Nothing really different has occurred. I've done the same old saying, really made it the same places when I do go out to eat. And I pretty much stick to, like I've said before, salads, a meat and a vegetable, which that meat is almost always like rotisserie chicken or baked chicken or something like that, or grilled. So, I don't know, maybe I need to switch it up a little bit. And maybe instead of, I do eat a lot of Brussels sprouts. I used to hate Brussels sprouts back in the day. Really didn't care for them at all. Like, they disgusted me. I love cabbage, but I just didn't like Brussels sprouts. But now it's like I crave them and I love them. I eat them a couple times a week with my meals. And even when we go to a place called Boston Market, they have, for the season, when they get rid of them, I'm going to be upset. They're bacon, something, other name, Brussels sprouts. And they are delish. And I've made them here just the other night. So maybe I should change it up, because I'm getting a little stale in what I am eating. I need to incorporate maybe some other vegetables, because I like all types of vegetables. I'm just stuck on these few. So I think I need to change that up a little bit and incorporate some other types of vegetables, or do my salad different, or what have you, something like that. I have ate more of the meal bars this week than ever before, and not like just cramming meal bars down my face. I mean, when it was my meal times, instead of doing the shake for breakfast a couple times, I just grabbed the bar because it was so easy. And if you haven't seen that before, I do the Atkins meal bars. And since they were there and convenient, I just thought, I just grabbed those and took those. So instead of doing my shake, I ate those. So I don't know if that'll make a difference. I don't know. It's, everything is trial and error. My knees are itching. That's what I'm doing right now. One day I needed to discuss about my psoriasis. I should have took a before and after picture. I've showed you before. I still have a little bit here. I am a psoriasis sufferer, and my knees are the worst. They are very covered, but it has subsided a whole lot, especially on my arms. So it used to go way up to here, and it would be a white, very thick patch that went up to here and back this way. I mean, I still have a little bit, as you can see, and I still have some splotches on my arm, just a little bit. It's not very proven that it is diet, but diet has been semi-proven with psoriasis that it can help if you eat the right things. So I am kind of, maybe I should go a little more gluten-free. I mean, I'm pretty much been gluten-free with this diet, but not everything I have had has been gluten-free, because not everything that is low carb or no carb is gluten-free. So maybe I should do that. And I have tried to stay away from processed foods and processed things. I used to eat a lot of processed cheese. That's like the worst. So I have not had any of that type of thing, or like, anything processed and stuff like that. So I have tried to be more cautious about stuff like that. Another thing which we talked about, last week we talked about the 10 commandments of weight loss. And then before that we talked about portion control. And I had one of the subscribers here, and I forgot her name. Well, let me look that up. Hold that thought. Okay, so I got this tip from a new subscriber of mine, and I've subscribed to her as well. She is called You've Got This Lady. Yes, and she is on a weight loss journey as well. Hey girl, what's up if you're watching? I'm with you, girl. That's right. We've got this. So if you want to follow her as well, I will try to put her link down below here to YouTube, and she's also on Instagram. And she's called You've Got This Girl. And she gave a really great tip that I do sometimes, but I never thought to share with you guys. And that goes with portion control. Use kid plates, little plates. This is not even the littlest one I have. I have several of them for Rosie's meals. And that's a great idea. Great idea. If you struggle with portion control and putting too much on your plate, which I do sometimes still. Even though I'm eating good things, I still, in the mind, as a fat girl mind, I need 2 pieces, maybe 3. I need another scoop. I don't. It's getting it all up here. I'm telling you, getting the mindset. And little tips like this that's so great. So smart, girl. You're so smart. Use kid plates if you're struggling with portion control. And then that doesn't mean you can go back 5 times with the plate. No, because really that's all we need to eat. Remember, food is fuel, not therapy. I'm telling that to myself, guys. I'm telling that to myself. But very good tip, girl. Yes, let me put this over here. Okay, so I am still. Today has been a little bit of a struggle drinking my water. For the first time since I started. I don't know why. I'm telling you, some days, let me just move this a little bit. Some days it's just like that. I make one of these up, as you saw, every morning, and I try to drink halfway through by midday, and then for the rest of the day till I come home. Not the rest of the whole day, but the rest of my work day. And then when I come home, I make another one. And sometimes I have one at lunch as well if I don't have a Coke Zero. It just didn't work today. It just did not. I made a full one and it just sat there and I looked at it. We had like a battle. We had like seeing eye contest and seeing eye contest. My mind is just not on it today, if you can tell. Maybe it's the bun. I don't know. But yeah, we had a staring down contest all day today. And I would look at it and I would go, I know I need to consume you. I know I need to drink you, but I don't want you today. Have y'all had days like that? Oh, just did not want it. So I've made one. I'm going to force it down and drink it up. Let's have a little sippy sip to our weight loss journey. And it's refreshing. It's good. Just not today. Not today. I had one of those days. I did get me, as my Kmart here is a closing. And you see how cheap that is? $2.50. To the 50. And it was, I either paid 25 cents or 50 cents for this mug. I'm telling you. Because it's 60% off now. It might even be 70% off now. They're closing next month really, really soon. So I got me another one. And this one's a little bit slimmy. But it's really good. I love it. And I really do like this color. And it's great because you can put the stuff down in there and mix your stuff up and go. The only thing is, it's like you need several of these. If anyone else has done the shakes like I do, the protein powder, it smells after a while. It's like I can't stand the smell. It doesn't matter how I clean it, what I clean it with. If anybody's got any tips about that, please tell me. Because it's just not an appetizing smell. You'll go to make your shake, and it's supposed to be all fresh and clean. And it's like, it smells like butt. It just smells like rotted milk. Really. It does not smell good. And don't ever leave it sitting in there. Like if you drink it on the go and you leave it in the car, you ain't never getting that smell out. I like take an extra bottle of water, just put in there and kind of shimmy it, shake it around to clean it a little bit. Then I make sure every day to take it back inside and clean that mug out because it smells. I have threw them out the window. Several of these because they start to smell after a while. And that doesn't matter what brand you have. It's like, I don't know what the deal is. But I did get another one. And I think I'm going to put one in my giveaway as well, which I'm going to talk about that later. Okay, so I do get to mark off yet another, because I am under 315 now. Holler! So I do get to mark off 315. Boom. Yay. It's the little victories, guys. It really, really is. I'm not that far. 1, 2, 3, 4 little marks to go where I will be under 300 the pounds. Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait. And that will be so close to losing 50 pounds before I know it. So, as of last Friday, 14.4 more pounds and I will be under 300 pounds. That is a tremendous victory. Tremendous. And I cannot wait. And it'll be here hopefully by next month. I hope so. By the end of next month, I'm hoping to be under 300 pounds. I'm going to work really, really hard. Still another struggle of mine, I say it every week, is the exercise. I'm just not motivated. What is wrong with me? I just don't feel it. I just can't. Because I don't want to. So I have to, like I said, I'm getting stale with the foods I'm eating. I need to change that up. I need to make it more fun, or need to incorporate some other vegetables I'm leaving out, or other variations, or I probably need to get on the web and get me some really good recipes and try some new things, because I'm getting to that point in the diet where I am bored. And it doesn't really make me want to cheat. I don't feel that. I just feel bored with it. I kind of get that way. I'll get gung-ho. And usually by now, being the 3rd month that I'm in this, usually by now I have stopped. Me continuing on will be the longest I have ever stayed on a diet in my entire life. Even the other times when I lost 65 plus pounds, I had lost that in 3 months. Because I basically starved myself. You know, I didn't do it the right way. Yes, a lot of pounds came off, but not the right way. And then, of course, did they stay off? No. So I'm trying to do it the right way. It's not a race, and it's not how fast. That's a quote I have today. Doesn't matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. Isn't that right? Pound by pound, and it will come off. So as of the end of this month into April, it will be the longest I have ever went on a diet. So there's a victory right there. All these little victories make me feel so good. Another thing, when we went into a restaurant we go to during the day, when we stop for our lunch, they have these booths. And they're really kind of long, big, padded booths. They were severely tight, but they were tight enough that I was very uncomfortable. So we would sit there because that's where we like to sit. And, you know, my boss and then my husband, they have no problem fitting. I do sometimes. And I will speak up if it's like really too uncomfortable, like I gotta sit in a chair. But this one wasn't so bad, but it was enough to make me feel like crap, really. It made me feel like crap. Like, I can't believe I can't even like fit in this actually pretty big size booth. It's pretty pathetic. So we went there this week and I slid right in. I mean, I still didn't have a whole lot of room like they did, of course, but I could put my hands down there around my stomach and touch the table, and I could slide right in, slide right out. And I was like, oh, I wanted to almost do that a million times. And everybody was like, what is wrong with that lady? Like, whatever. I'm fitting better in the booths. It's a good day. So those things quite make me feel quite victorious. Makes me feel really good. And I have seen, and I did do my inches. I just never shared them with you, which I should. I think I was 60 around. I'll have all that written out for next time, I promise. And I'll measure myself now because I haven't measured myself since the very beginning. I didn't do like all my arms and everything, but my bust area around and my belly was the exact same. It was the biggest on the tape measure thing that I had. It was 60 around here and 60 around my gut. So I know that has gotten smaller. I know that it has. Because my clothes are fitting better. Like I said, I went down a size. So it's like, just hold on. Hang on, everybody. Whoever's out there watching this and doing a weight loss journey, do not give up. Now is not the time. If you had a bad week this week or last week and you've kind of got off the bandwagon, jump right back on. Don't wait too long because then you'll be too far behind and then it just never happens. So I know you can do it. You can do it, babies. I'm doing it and I know you can do it. Never let a stumble in the road be the end of a journey. Don't let it be it. Just pick yourself back up, learn from it, and carry on. And that's what I've been doing through this whole journey because I have stumbled so many times in the past, and I'm just done with that. I'm done with that. And this year is a new year, and it's happening. It's happening. Okay, also, I forgot. I'll go from one thing to the next. I did not tell you last week that I did win. Y'all knew that. I did win the diet bet, but I didn't tell you what I won. I forgot. I won $50. So it's not that bad. That was one of the biggest diet bets that ever has been, too. So it's not that bad. You know, it's not a whole lot considering how many people that were in it and how much money was put in it. So, hey, I got my 30 back and I made some money as well. Not a bad thing. I did not do another one for this month because, I mean, it was okay, but it just wasn't my thing. Kind of got irritating with trying to upload the pictures all the time to prove my weight and stuff like that, which wasn't that irritating. It was just, I didn't want to do it again this month. But I might do it again next month or another month, and I'm kind of glad I didn't because, I don't know. Well, my pounds have not changed to what it was. I feel like I've slowed down a little bit, but that's what's supposed to happen. But anyway, I have averaged 18 pounds the first month. February was about 10 pounds, right? I need to look at that. I should know. Well, whatever it is, it's 32.2 pounds. Yeah. It's a whole lot to keep up with sometimes. Sometimes I forget last Friday what the scale actually said, which is a good thing because I don't want to dwell totally on what that is saying. I'm feeling it already, how good I am feeling, just eating what I have been eating and eating clean and doing it. And those small victories are going to end up being big ones. That is right. This hair today. Can I get an amen? It's like, it was driving me crazy being down. I was like, I got to pull it up. Okay, I think that's all I have today. Just a bunch of chatty McFattville. But I got to do better on my exercise again. Here I am another week saying that. I could punch myself for not doing the exercise like I should. It's been a struggle. So I promise yet again to do better on that. I've got to, because that will even bump up the weight loss even more and tone up. I mean, look. You know, I'm going to have some loose skin. I'm just going to have to get used to it and know that's going to happen, but toning up and exercising will help that along a whole lot. Okay, one last thing, and then we'll do the weigh-in. I am maybe by the time you see this, I might have already reached 100. I'm not sure. But as of right now, I am 2 away from 100 subscribers. Ooh, so exciting. I never thought I would reach up to 100 to tell you the truth. And not so soon, really. I just started my channel back in October. And that just makes me so happy. I'm so glad that we all have found each other on here. So I want to give back. So please, if you have not already subscribed, please press that button down below and subscribe. You don't want to miss any of this, or you don't want to miss the giveaway. When I reach 100, you'll have to wait and see me on here, and the confetti's gonna be flying. There'll be balloons, and I don't even know what. And I am going to give back to all of you. Someone is going to get chosen. I'll have rules listed. It'll all be in the video. And I've already put together a special big bag full of goodies. Full of so many goodies that I get to share with someone. One of you guys. And it could be you. Could be you. So you don't want to miss that. All right, everybody. Weighing time, weighing time. Look at these lips. It's the weighing time. I always get nervous every time. It'll never be a time where I'm not nervous when it's weighing time. Okay, here we go, guys. Here are the results. Here we go.